Anyway, okay. So it's winter 96, 97, like over the winter 96 into 97. And I was like seeing Huser, right? Because whatever. So I started seeing the fucking guy, and yeah, and the whole time I don't fucking know. He's just making hidden cam porn of me, right? So, like, we're seeing each other, and he's gonna work this out with the conservatorship, and everything's gonna be okay, and we'll get rid of those fucking girls that you don't like. Yeah, right. Telling me all this fucking shit I want to fucking hear, and then, right, why he's called Huser, and and then the whole time he's just making hidden cam porn of me, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that other, just you stupid shit is just as fucking bad. And he's like doing this dumb shit in front of people, so everybody's fucking talking about it again. And right, and it always ends up, hey, there's such a whore, and then right, like I'm the one, and it's nothing to do with him. Right, Heather gets, yeah, she's such a whore. Heather's such a whore. Guess what she did? Mm. I just don't think that in my mind, it's not your business. It's not your business. We were absolutely two consenting adults. Um, the porn that he made, the in camera porn was not consented to, but the sex was. And and then they're like saying this, that, and all kinds of other fucking crazy shit. Okay, yeah, I totally did it, but you're not your goddamn business. If you'd mind your own fucking business, then you wouldn't have to be so fucking offended all the time. I mean, right? If you know you've got that problem of becoming offended over shit that other people do, maybe you should mind your own goddamn business, and you wouldn't have that problem with yourself. And what? I'm not wrong. If that's your fucking problem, you're offended by shit that other fucking people do, maybe you just need to mind your own business, and you wouldn't have to be offended, right? Anyway, and then the other problem that I had was, I was making new friends with people, like meeting new people because I just moved to a new area, and uh, Skanka and Nat kept worming their way into people I was friends with and making them not be friends with me. hmm or changing the scope of their like level of trust that they would ever have with me because I didn't tell them this big huge secret about myself. hmm So they're going to everybody that I meet, every new person I meet, that this big huge secret about me that you don't know. Let me tell you. And right, and doing that shit all over fucking town, right? And then sometimes the people would just fucking stop talking to me, right? Because whatever they said was so fucking bad that people wouldn't even associate with me. And then sometimes they would try to confront. And then there's this stupid girl that I had met, and she was like a real sweet girl, and we got along. Like the first time I met her, got along absolutely fine. And then this is when I realized what they were doing. And yeah, because at first I didn't realize that they were even doing that, because most people are not like, I don't know, like this is the first person that had a big reaction. Okay, and yeah, and then the second time I met her, absolutely fucking cool. I was like, oh, she's fucking cool. I could probably get along with her because I don't. There's not a lot of people I get along with, honestly, and I'm a little hard to get along with, right? Or find people that get along with me. So then third time I fucking meet this girl, she's like, right, yeah, she's like, she hates me now. Wonder why, right? I mean, that's what I thought. Like, oh, she hates me now. Wonder why. I wonder what she heard. Wonder what did it for her. Because it happened so much and so often, and it wasn't like this wasn't a new. Um, it's just not new to me that right. So like throughout my life, people would certainly hear things about me, and then decide they didn't want to be my friend or associate with me, and that's fine. I get it, and it's okay, right? And but what I didn't expect is because she's that way, and I was like, all right, whatever. What I didn't expect was her reaction to my not being crushed by her rejection of me. And she was like, I don't want to be your friend because of what you did. And I was like, all right, that's cool. I get it. A lot of people don't. And she's like, well, I've rejected you. Like, all right, good. Good for you. Right. And then she just kept going with it because you're a murderer. And I was like, oh, is that what you heard? Right. Well, first of all, if you honest to God fucking think that, this isn't how you want to fucking confront a murderer. I took a lot of nature. I acted in self-defense. And it was ruled self-defense. Ruled self-defense almost immediately, and charges were never even filed. And, no. No. So, I, I don't fucking care what you think about that. No. Right? I don't fucking care what people think about that. That I acted in self-defense. Hmm. No. Um, what do you want me to say? I mean, right, had I not, I'd be dead, and you wouldn't be hearing this fucking story, so that's where I'm with it. And, I mean, would you think that that would be the preferred thing that would have happened? As whatever. Um, I'm just whatever with that. Um, what? I acted in self-defense, though. I acted in self-defense, and I don't have to feel bad about acting in self-defense. Right. I didn't, and everybody that's fucking mad about it, you're just mad I didn't die. So I really, what do you mean to say? Sorry that I did not, I did not die in the way that you expected, that you wanted. I'm sorry that you what the fuck, man? It's a fucking hard thing to deal with, and right, it never went away. Like people still fucking mad about that, and they're not mad about it, but mad about it, still mad about it, still mad about it, and right over the guy that did die. Yeah, when I acted in self-defense, his family's still fucking real mad at me, and it is like even still to this day, on the local Facebook page where everybody fucking go crazy in small towns. Right, it's a lot of passive aggressive comments of women get scot free for anything. Right, yeah, some shit like that, or dirty looks at Walmart, if that's the fucking extent of it. But I mean, I know they still run around, fucking saying that. There goes that murderer free. That they just let that murderer walk around. There goes that murderer free. They just let that murderer walk around. Well, you know that I acted in self defense, and you wouldn't have no fucking problem if, your family member was the murderer walking around and I was fucking dead. You wouldn't be going on about it then. You might think, right? Come on. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Stupid shit. But that fucking followed me up there. So any person that I met knew, uh, Skanka and Nat, either together or separate, would, befriend that person and then start talking shit about me and then, relay that story that Heather's not to be twisted. She's a murderer. Right. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, guys. The way you fucking say it is so fucking creepy. Right. First of all, and, whatever. Whatever. I can't deal with that. It's not something that I can, um, you know, um, I can't, I can't stop people gossiping about me. I can't stop the gossip. And then when I was, you know, even more recently, like my therapist had, like, I was like going to therapy, and the therapist heard gossip about me, and somebody gossiped about me to the therapist I was seeing, and so much and up until the point where they're like, how do you deal with the gossip, Heather? How do you deal with the gossip? Right, the therapist asked me because people were gossiping to her about me, and I just ignore it, man. I just ignore it and act like it ain't. I act like I don't fucking hear it. The fucking, because it's been going on for so long. The, my family was fucking crazy fucking scandalous. Like, I guess in the 20s and 30s and shit, in the 50s, all the way the fuck up. So there's all that fucking, generational gossip, which people love to fucking tell. And, right, this is my generational gossip. And then how I showed my fucking ass when I was a fucking teenager. And, 2 packs of gypsies threw me the fuck out because I wouldn't behave. Right? What's the truth? That's what happened. And, right? And then, all the other fucking shit. Like, how do you deal with that gossip? It's like the fucking therapist is saying, how do you even deal with all this gossip? It's like somebody gossiped about me to you. Like, you have to really fucking stalk somebody to find out they're fucking therapist. You have to find out somebody's therapist that they're fucking seeing, and then somehow work your way into their fucking life so you can gossip about one of their clients. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? What makes you do these things? I mean, seriously. I mean, that's fucked up. But anyway, in winter 96, 97, I was seeing Huser, and and he made all those hidden cam porns of me, and they are fucking nasty. No, I was about as fit as I ever was for my whole adult life. That was probably my most fit. And yeah, I'd been working at a ski resort shoveling snow all winter. So yeah, that was the most fit that I got for my entire adulthood. That's me, my most fit. Right, as an adult. And then he made all that fucking porn of me. Yeah, yeah, a lot of it. Yeah. hmm No, I didn't know he was making porn. I didn't know he made all that hidden cam porn of me. So that's like, right. So I'm in I fucking listened to this guy and I fucking trusted him. And he's like, okay, we're gonna make things right and we're gonna, get you back in your own life and we're gonna straighten the shit and market it out and da 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 da. And then the whole fucking time, this motherfucker just making hidden cam porn of me. Yeah. So that was the winter of '96 into '97. He made a whole bunch of hidden cam porn of me. Huser did. Yeah.